If you're looking for the best soundbar for Firestick, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Vizio SB36512F6. The Vizio SB36512F6 isn't going to win any design awards. It has wraparound fabric with metallic gray end plates. It's also boxy and a little monotonous. Although the use of screws in the corners of these end plates gives the aesthetic a slightly industrial feel, the subwoofer and rear speakers at least match the soundbar. This soundbar's 36-inch width makes it appropriate for 55-inch and smaller TV. If you like playing console games, you know how vital it is to identify an opponent lurking in the shadows behind you. Vizio's Dolby Atmos soundbar is an affordable option for hearing every movement in real space. Atmos bars direct sound upward, widening the soundstage of your TV. It means gamers can hear what's going on above them, which is ideal for avoiding the gun-toting chopper hovering nearby. The package also includes two upward-firing rear surround speakers. It's the most affordable Atmos-enabled soundbar package you'll find, coming in at around $500, making it a no-brainer for anyone who appreciates great sound. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Sony HT-X8500. The HT-X8500 is an audio system that has its identity. There are no additional wireless surround speakers or a separate wireless subwoofer. It's a sophisticated, one-of-a-kind soundbar that can go almost any place. Although the subwoofer is built in, the bar stays pleasingly low. Its 80-90 width makes it ideal for TV with a screen size of 4.95 inches. The cosmetic finish has a fashionable feel to it. A clever rolling grille protects the front-facing array, while gunmetal gray trim adds intrigue. Touch-sensitive controls for power, input selection, volume, and Bluetooth pairing are located on the top of the device. Only two HDMIs, one an input and the other an output with eARC, are available for connectivity. When ARC isn't accessible, there's also an optical digital audio input. Dolby Vision, HDR10, and HLG are all supported by the 4K HDMI board. With no separate subwoofer to take up floor space, the HD Compact 8500's form is easy to live with. Instead, we get dual woofers that face front. There are no firing drivers, and HDMI connectivity is limited, which is disappointing for a Dolby Atmos soundbar. In reality, once advanced channel codecs like Dolby True HD and DTS HDMI have gone through Sony's vertical sound processor, there's not much of a difference between a genuine 3D movie mix and advanced channel codecs like Dolby True HD and DTS HDMI, which speaks volumes about the DSP technology Sony has developed with this bar. The number 3 position is held by Yamaha YAS-109. The YAS-109 fits nicely between the caltrop feet of our 50-inch Vizio M-Series Quantum, resting shallow enough to not hide even the bottom bezel of the screen. Its cloth-covered speaker array is attached to a chassis made of a mix of black plastic and charcoal cloth, giving it a stealthy appearance, especially if your TV stand is dark in color. Similarly, a little remote appears to be pleased to be used only once in a while. All of the buttons you'll need: input selection, volume for the mid/tweeters and subwoofer, sound mode selection, and an Amazon Alexa button are conveniently located here, making it easy to avoid touching the unset controls. Control feedback, like that of other Yamaha bars, is mediocre. It's not easy to tell how loud the speakers or woofers are set at a glance, and adjusting volume with the TV remote is also a hassle. I feel like I have to push volume up or down on my TV remote about 10 times before I start to notice an appreciable difference in decibels. The feedback LED array is dim enough to be used in a dark, cinematic situation, which is a benefit unless your room is very bright. As you'd expect, there's nothing particularly luxurious about using or looking at this soundbar, but it slides out of the way and lets the sound quality speak for itself, which is all you really need in this price bracket. Within its compact chassis, the YAS-109 delivers an all-in-one 12.1 channel speaker arrangement with two mid-range drivers, two tweeters, and woofers. While viewing movies, TV shows, or playing video games, this mix of driver types creates a clean, balanced audio. Next at number 4, we have Anker Nebula Soundbar. The Anker Nebula soundbar is definitely a chunky speaker, measuring 92x11x6 especially considering it's simply a 2.1 speaker system with 2 speakers and 2 subwoofers. The dark mesh fabric that covers the entire Nebula helps it blend into the environment, and the fabric will match up if you have a second or third generation Echo nearby, offering great synchrony throughout the space. There are 5 buttons on the top of the device for power, input selection, equalization modes, volume up and volume down. A small LED face, similar to that of a digital clock, shows menu information on the front. It's all quite basic and sensible. The setup, on the other hand, can be time-consuming. The Nebula soundbar, like most newer Fire TV devices, will try to sync with your TV to regulate the power and volume. The remote, however, will no longer control the volume of the soundbar once it is synced with the TV volume. If you want to change the volume of the soundbar, you'll have to go into the Fire OS settings menu and to sync the remote, which is a nuisance. Besides the sound from the Fire TV OS embedded into the soundbar, it's not that simple to figure out which input to utilize for audio. As long as you're utilizing the Fire TV interface, the FTV setting ensures that the TV sound is always routed through the soundbar. The number 5 position is held by SONOS Beam. The Beam works in the same way as any other voice-controlled speaker, such as the Amazon Echo or Google Home, albeit considerably less loudly. You can use voice commands to get the clock, request songs by name, and control the blinds, as well as modify the volume on the Beam itself. The speaker includes a 5-microphone array that picks up your speech even in a busy home theater environment, and it performed admirably in my test. The Beam now has the option of using either Amazon's Alexa or Google Assistant, however you can't switch between them on the fly. To put it another way, it won't reply to an Alexa command first, followed by a Hey Google command. When you download the latest SONOS update, you'll be asked to select a voice assistant. You'll need the Google Home and Amazon Alexa applications, but if you don't have them, the process will walk you through installing them. When using Alexa to start radio, which defaults to Amazon Music, there was one little snag. I couldn't transmit the music to a SONOS Google speaker because it doesn't accept Amazon. The number 6 position is dominated by Yamaha YAS-109 soundbar. Yamaha YAS-109 is compatible with the Alexa voice assistant feature and is compatible with Dolby Atmos. Yamaha YAS-109 comes with different modes for movies and music to get the perfect sound. Other than this, it comes with a wireless subwoofer that includes 2 microphones for Alexa that works even in loud sounds, so you can use Alexa without turning the music down. To use Alexa, you can connect the soundbar to the internet using either Ethernet cable or through a Wi-Fi network. Instead of this, Yamaha offers various connectivity methods to the TV like HDMI input and HDMI ARC output through optical, digital, or either Bluetooth. However, in case you are a user of AirPlay Duo or Chromecast, then unfortunately the speaker lacks these 2 features. Overall, the sound quality of this speaker is quite amazing, and it is also made of high-quality material. It can be placed under the TV, or you can mount it to the wall. Wall mount includes in the box. This soundbar also offers surround sound with a single speaker using the DTS Virtual X technology. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Polk Audio at M9640 command soundbar. Polk is also a very good product that offers a soundbar that is compatible with the Fire TV Stick and Fire TV Cube as well. The model that I am discussing here is the M9640 that comes with a subwoofer just like Vizio and Yamaha. However, this is the least expensive product, that's why you won't get premium sound quality just like the rest of the products. Even being cheap doesn't mean you lack features, but rather it provides some interesting features like Alexa voice assistant, Dolby Atmos, and even DTS X surround sound. With the help of Alexa, you can control all your smart home devices and even change music or use other commands, just like Fire TV. Another thing that I love about this soundbar is that you can directly use your Firestick with the Polk Audio using HDMI ports located at the back. Other than this, it offers other connectivity options like optical, 2x HDMI input and 1x HDMI output, and also uses Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. The number 8 position is held by. Next at number 9 we have. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by. That's all for today. We upload tech product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.